Morning, whoever's there. This is my favourite salad. Irodori Sarada. Morning, Jack. Overcast day today, which is good. I'm going to sew up some refrigerators. The salad at this place is always fresh. The other day I found a baby cockroach. Or various things. I saw Boris Johnson on Jimmy Kimmel. His hair all over the place. He looked like got crumpet all over his fucking mouth. He's a complete fucking buffoon. He's going to be on the world's fucking television screen. And we in England know what a fucking buffoon he is. I think 50% don't. There are no choices. Decent people can't advance. And if you're not if you're not woke, you can't advance. So on the local bulletin boards, a woman asked for a female shared house. So I sent her a message back saying, me and my mates, we all identify as females. Well, I managed to stay under 100 kilograms. So I think I'm going to not even have non-alcoholic beer. Nothing. See if I can get down to 95 kilos by the end of the month or even lower. Put my old salad. The salad dressing is well nice. Yeah, I've been walking at least an hour every day. An hour this morning, yesterday morning, half hour night, so my heartbeat is really good. Blood pressure is really good with medicine. It's dropping really low. Like that, weight loss as well, eh? So I'm 99.1 now. And I think I need maybe another, I might need another 8 kilograms, lose another stone or so. And then I'll move from being obese to overweight. Fuck man, I love this dressing. Just walk up those hills. I used to live in Winkerbank, and I used to do one of the longest hills in Sheffield and one of the steepest. You remember Brendan Ingill? He lived on Standon Road, and I used to run up that. Standon Road is fucking really steep and long. I remember when it was all crazy about balsamic dressing. That's the most overrated fucking dressing I've ever heard. Caesar salad dressing, get in there. 3 Mile Island salad dressing, not so good for your health. There's conduit, is that in what you said, Crooksmore? I used to work that area. No, I used to work all over Sheffield actually. So I used to Crooksmore, Hope Valley. Hope Valley is fucking beautiful, man. Not in winter though. Not a good place to be stationed in winter. Another fucking, I don't like the idea of this. This is, that's the second time I've been here and there's fucking insects in the fucking salad. Yeah, we'll just start on the flat and then just gradually get the hills in. And then just gradually get the hills in. Too fucking fresh. It's really cheap this as well, this salad. I'm gonna have another one, I like it. Sometimes, yeah, whoa, Irodori Sarada.
Irodori Sarada.
Right. No fucking bugs this time. When I lived in Barnsley, I played for the pit team, well, once or twice. And when my chance came, I was fed up of being sub, so I fucking didn't turn up and then I went missing. Missed my big chance. That was like a semi-professional. Then I played for British Telecom. Yeah, if you're still young to play football, mate, just fucking get back into it. And of course, when you're a keeper, you can play at a lot older age because no one wants to go in net. We had a decent football team at school, but our goalkeeper was very small. A very good keeper. That's it with being a goalkeeper, innit? You can be the hero and anti-hero when you fuck up. Still remember Ray? Do you remember Ray Clements playing for Liverpool? And he thought his ball was. He put his hand up. He thought the ball was going over the net. It didn't. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe these are chia seeds. I'm gonna stay for a while because I don't know when what the poo's gonna be like. Bro, really, Rob Joe? That's a fine name you've got there. I'm looking out for an insect. Jack, do you know what a D-dar is? How do I reply to bruh? I used to work down in Pit. I never even knew we said things like most Sheffielders don't know they say things like that. Oh really? Maybe you're moving in more affluent circles, Jack. What I do indeed. Do you watch Jadan? What do you do for a job? What did your dad do? What do you do for a job? Oh, really? I used to know a joiner who lived in that area. Oh, that's what I said before. And I said, did you go to uni then, Jack? Yeah, I remember the last time I was back in Sheffield, I was listening to this guy on the bus complaining about he was a joiner, but he couldn't get work. Might have been your dad. And he was saying, well, I'll do other jobs. And the fucking job centre said, no, you can't do that. You can't do other jobs. But if you're a fucking some cunt coming in from overseas, you can't do any job. But if you had a trade, you couldn't do any job. You had to do your job, but there were no fucking jobs for your job. Which hospital do you work at? Looks a little bit quiet today in the this restaurant. Probably overcast. I can't find my other fucking phone. I don't know what it is. So pub's open now then, Jack, or what? They say now that maybe there's a shortage of people in Japan because they're not. If anyone left Japan, if non-Japanese, if they left Japan, even if they had a visa, even if they had a long-term visa, they can't get back into the country. I ain't got fucking one, mate, never mind about five. But if you've got fucking 300 people on a plane from fucking India, no fucking problem. I'm getting a good appetite now, but I've got fucking some work to do. I'm trying to lay off the old fucking French fries, or as we say, chips. Must be last Saturday. Can you believe that? No fucking chips for a week. I was watching this one, Odom related to the Kardashians. He was celebrity fight, 6'10" versus somebody about celebrity fight, 6'10" versus somebody about 5'10". Aaron Carter, one of a boy band. I was hoping that Merriweather might put that fucking Jake Paul or Logan Paul into a coma. But some of these YouTube people, you know, the big stars, they've just got so many fucking fans, haven't they? Apparently there's a new disease, Jack, where people can't realise if they're living in the real life or living whether it's if they're not in reality, they can't tell the difference between reality and non-reality. That's the new disease. I think I have got the solution to that. A big fucking slap around head. That'll fucking bring him round. I wonder who we've got lurking. I wonder if Moe Chan's there. Moe, are you? Yeah, it's. I think the way the people are bringing the kids up, it's just fucking. You know, middle class have been to university and they're on a play date. I'm on a play date with my daughter. I'm on a play date with my mate and his kids. A play date. When I was a kid, it was like, get out of the fucking house. Don't come back. Hey? Ah, すみません。Yeah, I was watching my cousin's son, and he was in the pub with his workmates, and they were drinking Carling Black. I think this was a few months ago, so somehow they managed to get in some pub. They're called special workers or something like that. You know, I don't know what the correct term is, but they were drinking Carling Black Label. It did look very good. But I'm gonna try and fucking go without beer, alcohol for the rest of this month and just see how many more kilos I can lose. And this chicken is catching my eye. Go out with fried food as well. The one good thing here, Jack, about on the supermarkets, they just reduced the food by 50%. Oh, I don't like Heineken. I think it's fake, mate. It's the number. Fucking. I think I'm addicted to this salad. Oh, there might be little pepper seeds. Yeah, I think I've only. Yeah, Saporo's good. Yeah. What they got? You get Asahi in cans, supermarkets. I'll drink Asahi at the last. Well, I got used to it recently because there wasn't the rest places I was going and didn't have my favorite is Kirin and Sapporo. And I've got to sign back in. No, they're good. What size bottles are they? Because over here, what size bottles are they? Because over here, the big bottles are like 633 milliliters, and you could actually get those in America, in Hawaii. I think the last one I had one 2 weeks ago. Oh, you got some big. So you got the big ones over there. Yeah, I think people coming from England will get a bit of a surprise in the bars how much it costs. Oh yeah, it's decent. It's decent beer without a doubt. Moretti's a good drink, yeah. I think my wife once ordered me a case online of Moretti for my birthday. There's a famous Tibetan beer called Mo Yeti. Supposed to put airs on your back. That's it. The thing with they don't have taste, but they're really nice with food. That's the best thing about Japanese beers. They're great with food, whereas you can't say the same with British beers. And this is why a lot of Westerners, when they come to Japan, they put on a lot of weight because it's got a nice beer that goes with great food. There's just restaurants like this, the family restaurants that are open. Yeah, well, I've just been working, but I haven't been walking much really. I just walked to the supermarket, which is about 10 minutes away, 10 minutes back. But now I'm just getting into it. Looks like it might piss it down, Jack. And I've got a fucking lot to do today. I'm not. Well, that's good. when I was in my 20s and we went to, we'd go to Spain and I think if England had the weather, it'd be the greatest country in the world. Little did I fucking know. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be over soon, does it? You know, but they even got the I guess like so talking to a guy that I know last night, American teacher, he's getting his COVID injections soon, and my mother-in-law, who's 80, she can't get hers until August. Bastards. I've got like a ton of fucking garbage to put out. There's a non-burnable garbage day tomorrow, but they don't like the shit that I give them. Car tires, things like that. Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah. You know, there are a lot of people that slag it off, you know, teaching it, and there's a lot of people, I'm just a monkey entertainer. Those people are fucking. Look, most of them are not even fucking proper teachers in any way. There's very few professional teachers here, and these are the ones. And the others, they just fucking complain. Now you get maybe 250,000 yen, and because the pound is weak, it looks good. So that's nearly $2,000. And then you pay. That's it. And then if you look for it, you can get some part-time teaching, you know, private jobs. And for the lifestyle, it's a lot better than being, and it's a lot more enjoyable. You know, I used I've taught at schools and taught at language lessons, private lessons, things like that, companies. I enjoyed it. It's nice. Some of them are cute, and teaching the kids is great. You know, the kids are excited. You can have fun with the kids. You know, anybody who's complaining about that, they're just miserable cunts. But how long would it take you to get a degree? At the moment, they're bringing no one into the country. But like I say, in my job, I can go out and work a few hours and get some money. So with the present prices. So but there's a good chance that at my age they wouldn't employ me in any way, being past 60. I wish I brought my brolly. Is that advert still on television? Yeah, but like it doesn't have to be Japan, does it? It could be China. Could be China, Vietnam. They're all interesting. Got to be interesting places. Anyway, maybe Russia could be interesting, but a little bit cold. Yeah, if you study English, learn about the language, learn what you're going to teach. I guess literature's, or do it. I'd be doing a double. There's another thing you've got to consider is the fucking cost. Can you afford it? Is it worth it? Yeah, that's it. I think Germany's free, Norway's free. You check out those avenues because if yeah, you could do that. Why not if you get your TEFL and there's another one, get those, then just get a fake degree. I had a fake degree, cost me 50 quid. They said this degree will open doors, but what they forgot to mention that I needed to laminate it, and that's the only way it was gonna like pop the lock. Oh, what talking different things. But like I say, there are some schools here, and if you can teach something like biology, or if you can teach something like maths or physics, then you can get work as at an international school, and you get more pay. So that's worth considering. As is studying Japanese. You might as well study Japanese if you're going to go for 3 years. And there's a Japanese course at Sheffield University. Like over the last few months, I've done these like diets or fasts, and as you do it more, it gets easier to ignore the temptation of. And this guy that was doing this long interview with a big channel, a doctor, and he was mentioning similar things, that people have been on these fasts for like months. This was at an hospital trying to cure these people of all the bad shit they've been eating all over the years, and they were just saying people just they walk past other people eating meals and it's just not a problem. Well, I don't. What you could do, like, do that. Well, no, it's a way in the future because you got to do the university first. So It's long in the future, but you come to Japan and just have a look, see what it's like. We don't know what's happening over the next fucking 6 months, mate, to tell you the truth. But if I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't be keen on paying £9,000 a year to fucking sit in front of a computer screen. My daughter goes to university once a week now. She's in her final year. In Japan, it's a 4-year university. She has got a job. She's going to be she's going to be in real estate. Well, at the moment, I don't know how long it will be for. It might be another year before things get normal here, as to people leaving and coming into the country. The only people coming into the country now are people for the Olympics. And that's it. He's going to be a driver for the Canadian Olympic team. And at the moment, all plans are all systems are go, so there's not had any news cancelling it. I did hear there was some kind of meeting today talking about, the Olympics. I guess it just depends on what the rate is in Tokyo at the moment. So did England have a football game last night? International? Yeah, she's a good girl, clever girl. At school, she was the class leader, boys and girls, so I think she's got a bit of respect. Unlike her dad. We've come full circle. Right, Jack, I'm going to get off and do some work at the warehouse. Good chatting to you, pal. Get studying that Japanese if you're going to come here. Lots of stuff online. Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye. Oh, it's tonight, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw the Croatia comment. We'll probably lose that. See you, pal. Bye-bye.